Hey, BJ Peters here, and I've got a cute little treat for you. I'm thinking this could be a really cute Valentine treat, and it easily opens and holds some little candies. So let's get started. Let me show you how easy it is to make this. We'll set him right over here. What I'm going to start with is a 6x6 piece of designer series paper. What I want you to do first is feel which way, there's actually grain to paper, which way it folds the easiest. It folds the easiest for me this way. So I've gone ahead and scored it at 3/4 of an inch. Then I'm going to come in and I'm going to take the fringe scissors and I'm actually going to cut all along this edge up to that line. Just like that. Then the next thing I want to do is I want to get some adhesive on here. So I'm going to, on the back side, I'm going to use fast fuse adhesive, again a little bit stronger, right on top of my silicone mat here. We're actually going to use this silicone mat a couple of times. Then I have a little container. This is the container from, this one happens to be from Dazzling Diamonds. I have a ton of these. I'm a typical crafter. You know, you're not going to throw anything away, including an empty container. And what I've done is I put some of the tear adhesive around here to give it just some adhesive there. And I'm going to go ahead and starting from the end opposite where I've got the adhesive, the fast fuse, I'm just going to roll this right along that edge. Just like that. There we go. Now I met up with my adhesive. Make sure I get it straight on here. There we go. And just kind of, with my fingers inside, kind of smooth that out. Now down here, I'm just going to drop some hot glue in, and I'm going to push these down on top of that. Pretend that I did that. And then with the silicone pad, because it works well for hot glue as well, I'm just going to push that down like that, and that helps get that hot glue sealed really well. And then I'm going to cover it up with a 1 3/4 inch circle. Okay? There's that piece. Then I'm actually going to make the ears. So right here. And you just kind of start by just kind of folding this. I've got my seam in the back. Just kind of creasing it with your fingers to make that little part stick up. Don't be afraid to crease it. There we go. And I like to have the one from the front on top. And this is actually how you fill it. So I would have some candies here, so some of my favorites. Drop a few of those in and a little love note because mine has a little love note in it. And I'd be set there. Let's close him back up and just kind of work with him just a bit. All right, so let's decorate him up. What I've got here is a 3/4 inch and a 1/2 inch circle put together for the eyes on top of a dimensional. Put a couple of eyes on there. And then I have used the tree punch, and I've gone ahead and snipped off just the end of the tree. And how I'm going to put that on there is a couple of glue dots. So here's on each of these corners. Hey, notice that I've got this on here. If you've got glue dots at home and you know that this comes off, this will go around the circle, just a little piece of ribbon all the way till the end, and it helps keep it together. Just another little hint from me. Just slide that up underneath there. Notice too that I've folded it in half to just give it a little bit more dimension. All right. And I've got a Blushing Bride Glimmer Heart here. And this is cut actually from a framelit set. This is the Bear Hugs framelit from the Occasions mini catalog. When you're cutting glimmer paper too with the framelits, you want to cut from the thickest part, which is actually the back side. So I would have cut this face down on my magnetic plate. And we'll stick that about right there. And then I've got 2 scallop ovals. These are going to be the arms that kind of tuck in there. So again, I'm going to use a little fast fuse, and I'm just going to do it on the ends here. There we go. And I'm going to tuck that back underneath the heart and just kind of give it a little bit of a curve there. And the same thing on the other side. Secure it, a little bit of a curve. There we go. Isn't he cute? I kind of like him. Hey, thanks for stopping by. You'll see a complete supply list at stampinbj.com. And check my blog out for many other things too, included some of my classes in the mail. And I have another super cute Valentine treat that I'll be sharing shortly. So stop on by.